Hello, golf fans and little green men. Coming out to play some golf again today, as usual, our daily live stream. Welcome to the golf club. Welcome to the channel. Heading on out to the amateur club and tour. Today we are at Pebble, kind of matching up with the PGA. Today will be a single round at Pebble in the handicap setup, so scores will be scrambled. There's been a lot of comments. Some guys didn't see it coming. I don't know. That's why I put HCP in in parentheses there, so they know what's coming. We talked about it, just like in that little circle up there. It says handicap. So tomorrow we'll be in regular pro settings there. So we'll head on out and play it. We'll get to that in a moment. So just to give you a quick look at. Yesterday was the Spyglass Pro. I did not do well myself. Marco was head and shoulders above. Jay played. Charlie played. The new guy played. All right, he's coming around. That's good to see. He's getting on board with the True Sim. Very nice. Okay. I've been talking about something special we were cooking up here for next week, so I'll elaborate on it now here as soon as this screen clears. Anytime today, game. I guess it doesn't like me checking the leaderboard after the fact. I think last night, yeah, I think the live stream crashed after 17 holes yesterday. Sorry about that. If you were watching, it happens every once in a while. The tech fails. All right, this is taken. All right, there we go. Okay. So anyway, this is today. The pro am at Pebble Beach. The AM means handicap. Pebble Beach Championship will begin Saturday, tomorrow, the 8th. 2 days at Pebble in our regular True Sim Pro settings. Now, what I've been talking about lately here is we had a guy. Was in a horrific car crash quite a long time ago. Was pretty beat up. Was having trouble coming around. Things were even getting worse. Life-threatening. Uh, he had a surgery, and things looked all good and on the mend for a while. Not too damn long, but a while. But he was already, after a while, he was complaining about, he's not being able to, control his hands and stuff like that. And we knew it was getting bad. We knew it was getting worse, uh, and then suddenly we stopped hearing from him. So, we after a point, you gotta assume the worst. You also gotta assume that the PlayStation console in the game was his domain, and like nobody else was gonna jump on there and give any of his friends guys a heads up as to what was going on. We got to assume he's departed, and if otherwise he was somehow unable to get on the console or leave messages or anything like that. If he could, I'm sure he would have like asked somebody to, give somebody a heads up on it. So anyhow, a few of the guys here, we've been, worrying about him and talking about him, for the last year. It's been a year. It's over a year now, actually a little bit, a few days over a year since we all heard from him. So we were talking about it. So we're putting a get together little thing for Kurt. So Monday's course will be Jim's J2 Brooks Seaside Golf and Yacht Club, which is a fun course to play. Tuesday, I'm going to set up my Cape Fear Point Marriott, which I don't use much here. It's a 9-holer, so we're going to go twice around. So that's for me. And CA's, we're going to use his TRA Ballioin course, LIDAR course in New Jersey. Because I'm pretty sure Kurt would have admired that course for what it is. He actually hated my course and told me so. But that little bit of friction actually eventually enhanced the friendship to the point at a year ago. December into January, I was having a little, I don't know, crisis of focus myself. So he was coming into the club here and actually setting up our tournaments here for about a month. And actually, the last message, uh, with or to him was discussing whatever, we were going to do, the next week or something like that. So anyway, that's what I've been talking about. And then next Thursday, we'll get back to normal stuff here. We're going to match up with the PGA at Riviera for the Genesis tournament. So, Genesis, I call it the Kia Clash at Riviera. So, and it is a light R. There was a version of this course out last year that we used, and I don't know, like a short time after we were done, this light R version was put up with some adjustments. I'm pretty sure it was done by the same guy, but anyway, that'll be our 4-round championship tournament when we get to the end of next week. So that's what that's all about here. Just a friend we had. We were missing him. He was a good guy. You know, like I said, he was banged up bad in a horrific crash, and he was hanging on, and his surgery helped for a while, and eventually, it wasn't helping so much. And then, like I said, we knew it was spiraling down big time. So anyway, it's kind of just a tribute, a memoriam, what have you, to a friend here that's absent. All right, so today's event is the Pebble Pro-Am at Pebble handicap single round. We got a few guys out there already. Another new guy, Boosh 1312. I am not familiar with that flag. I don't know. I could check in the game quickly enough, I guess. But it is what it is. It's Pebble. I don't have to show you anything. It's HBO official and all that. Of course, a coin to play. There's 10,000 coins in the prize for the participants to divvy up. So head on out to the patio and get ready to go. All right, conditions on the course today are soft greens, not too hard on the fairways. Fast putting. We are playing on a clear afternoon. We got a low wind from the west, which should be coming in from the ocean for the most part, wherever the hole is matched up by the compass. So we'll see how that all works out. We're playing from the white tees, which are not quite the tips, and we're going to the number 3 flagstick set. All right, it'll load. Johnny will welcome us as always, and we'll get out and play. Well, that's all happening. I'm going to go grab me a fresh beverage to hang in.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. Today's event is only a single round affair, so people are going to definitely have to be on their game today. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this shapes up.
All right, I see the flagstick is well back. Let's take a look around. Very good version of Pebble, Some of the courses people have done in this game really make you feel like you're being there. This is kind of one of them. Yeah, we're not playing from the tips. We're playing from there's the 4 tee box setups here, so we're playing one up. I used to do that a lot. It's just lately, it just seems like everybody's pretty much using the master club, so there's no point in using the up tees most of the time.
And the final round has begun. He's in first place. Let's see
Hey,
if this is indeed what
just hit my
champions are
first
made
tee
of.
shot, Johnny. How can I be in damn first place?
And he's
I should
probably
be in
going
no
to like
place.
that. And he's got to be happy with that. And this for the birdie.
All right, 171 on the green speeds. Okay.
And a good putt.
Because I'm going to get banged like a ton of strokes here because I got a, oh, it's an 8 plus. Oh, it's only 8.8 today. It was 10 and a half yesterday. All right. There's 8 on the thing. Okay, I think anything like, yeah, 1 to 7 or 1 to 8, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get a pen, an added stroke here on half of the holes here for sure.
And now the second hole tee off.
Nice little estate over there. All right, well, we got the big old bunker in the middle, but that shouldn't be in play at all. Flagstick is up front. Greens are soft. Let's see what we can do with this.
And I think you'll like that. From about 185 yards.
I think we need 183 on this with the soft greens.
And going with the 6 iron. Well, I think this is heading to the rough.
Nah, I pushed that out to the left a little bit too much. All right.
Yeah, not the greatest luck
Yeah,
on that
that's a little bit
approach shot.
sloppy on a swing.
Not enough club on that one.
Oh, mama.
Nothing wrong with that. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Yeah, that one kicked me. Yeah, it's 18 on the stroke index. Yeah. I was getting charged
the
one
third
there.
hole tee off.
All right. This one's always fun. I'm sure this one's going to cost me something. So there's no point trying to be a hero, I guess.
And he's taking this one through some branches.
All right, well, the branches only cost me about 5 or 6 yards, I guess, but it's still where I needed it.
135 yards at the pin. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. All right, and the putter's coming out now. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, and that was very, very close.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
And this putt is for
Thought I
par.
had that.
And finishing this one with a good putt.
Okay.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Yeah, that was costing me a stroke no matter what. I would have had to, like, dunk in the approach or something. I expect the wind to be coming off the ocean here, more or less. Maybe a little in my face. No, not at all. But I don't know the exact geography of this anyway. Because this is Monterey Peninsula, Monterey Bay, so it's not always clear what's going on.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
With a helping wind, I might have taken a shot at the green with that, but nah, not today. That wasn't enough. That needed more. That needed another club.
And pretty sure he's going to like that.
I could actually hit it pretty
Yeah,
good.
this one's about 19 feet away. Oh, and just doesn't want to.
Yeah, I hooked the putt a little bit.
This putt's about a 2-footer here. And 1 over for the day after that hole. And he's currently tied for second place on the leaderboard. And now setting up on the par 3.
Better pay attention to this one a little bit. Great views on the course and the surrounding holes here for sure. Two.
going with the 9-iron here.
Should be okay. Yeah, a little left of what I wanted, but okay.
And I think he will like that. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses.
Wow. Had the line.
And for the par.
Oh, that did not go in the hole. Are you kidding
This
me?
putt is for the bogey.
Oh, boy. All right. So be it.
And that performance has led him to go down in the standings. Well, folks, I don't think he's going to like that. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
God, sun's still out. The sky is bright, and a month ago it was dark already for the last 25 minutes.
Well, this one's debatable. Could be
Nah,
rough,
it's
could be
kicking
fairway.
right. I don't want to hit it out too far damn out there. Went 300 as it
Let's
was.
see how this one goes. They're setting up below the hole. I think that's the hybrid. Oh, I'm not too sure about this one.
Got crooked on it. Got way crooked on it. Oh, I'm not sure if that's good or not.
Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's
I think I was
highlight
better off
reel,
in the
I don't
bunker
think.
here.
And that's
Yeah,
not been the trend today. He has been pretty good in the area of greens and regulation today.
Thing popped up on my screen just as I was getting ready to swing. God, I keep forgetting to turn that off. It's annoying sometimes. It's definitely annoying sometimes.
And to save par.
All right, well, here's another plus stroke here.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
All right, this should be fun.
This one's looking good, folks. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup.
Well, that's a crooked flag, don't you think?
And that putt will drop for birdie.
I don't think it's going to help, though, is it?
Currently sitting at 2 over for the day.
Oh, yeah,
And
it did give me one
tied
back,
for
right?
3rd
That's
place.
yeah, it's 10 on the stroke index. All right.
And the 8th hole is next.
Alrighty. On the real course, there's a rock up here right before, like, the fairway, or maybe at the very top here, where you have an aiming point because it's a blind tee shot. But it really isn't a clear.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
I would have appreciated an aiming mark. Some tree in the distance or something go by, or maybe there is there, and I'm just not seeing it.
That looks like a 5-iron. This might be a bit too much club.
Yeah, it should come back. Come on. Come on. Nope.
And as it turns out, that one's going to play nicely.
Yeah, if you say so there, Johnny. I don't think that's going to play nice at all.
5 feet to go here. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And he's tied for 3rd place on the leaderboard. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 155 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. That looks like it's going long. And he will like that. This one's about 11 feet from the cup. Ooh, and just inches away. And for the par. That would have been for par, but just missed.
Yeah, that's not going to cost me anything extra, so it's okay.
Now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I'm 1 under and 3 over. All right, time for a smoke. I'll just be a second. I'm taking a 5-minute break. God, it's gorgeous out. Of course, we had tornado warnings last night as the storms blew through. We had some heavy downpours for a while. And them guys are on and on about something over there in the chat messages. All right, moving along.
And now setting up.
I'm not looking.
Par
Wasn't
4
looking to win
tee.
this. I'm just looking to hold my own.
And I think he will like that.
We'll see. I can't hit it no better than that.
And heading for the green.
Don't spin too much. Thank you.
Okay, he is on.
Surprised I didn't get a whole
And this putt's
shitload
for
of
birdie.
backspin on that.
And that one's right in the cup. And after that one, 2 over for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole.
All right, what are we gonna do with this?
I think he's
like
going to like
100
that.
and something away.
Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here.
Ooh, okay.
This one's looking good. This putt's about 3 feet away. All right, moving up on the leaderboard and into 3rd place after that hole. Now this shot is above the hole. Let's see how they compensate. I think that's a 5 iron.
Yeah, a little offline. His little swing defect took over.
And I think he's going to like that. And this is for birdie. And it just doesn't drop.
All right. Okay. That was one on the stroke index. It's not going to at least not going to cost me a stroke.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And +1 on the day after that hole. And he's tied for third place on the leaderboard.
Jay managed a 3 under despite the stuff. That's where this handicap is so out of whack. But, you know.
All right, let's see what happens
once
on the
a year
13th
here
hole
when the pros are at Pebble will cook up something like this. I don't know. Maybe with the next game, if there is a next game, because there seems to be some conjecture on the fact that 2K might be done with the golf club and has dispersed the HB studio guys. That's been going around. I don't know if that's true or not, or they're just keeping out. I don't know why 2K would jump in like with this game there, just abandon it. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. Uh-oh. Finally get my slow one. Every time I think I'm going to go down the right side of the fairway, I get a slow. And that is annoying.
This one's about 9 feet away. And that'll drop the birdie.
Yeah, but it's going to cost me one anyway, right? Oh, that's a 5 handicap. All right, I'm back to even par. Okay, cool.
And setting up now on the 14th tee.
All right, this one's always fun. We get used to playing this from the tips, too. Now we got to think about it here because we're probably 20 yards up. It all depends on the flag here, which is behind the bunkers. So there will be no joy in Mudville. Yeah, at least it's in the back. All right, maybe I don't know. Maybe a long club will get there. We'll have to see how this all goes. I'm just not seeing a.
And that was quite a display of power there.
All right, well, that worked out. Can we get to the green now? That be the question.
And from about 250 yards away.
Wait a minute, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. Ah, crap, pushed it.
I think this one's going bunker, guaranteed.
All right, well, I didn't want to go with the flag. I really didn't. All right, that's not too bad.
Very nice sand shot. Birdie is very likely. This one's about 7 feet away. For the birdie. And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And he's tied for second place on the leaderboard. And setting up now on the 15th tee.
All right, 378. Something tells me that middle bunker. We dare give this a ride. There we must.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And I think he's going to like that. And this one's for birdie. Oh,
Oh,
I thought that one was going to be in. This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
I got a little sloppy with that.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And he's tied.
All right, what do we
third
got
place.
here? 16.
And setting up on the
Always a fun
16th
hole.
tee. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin. And that one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt.
Oh, what the hell did I do there?
Go.
Wow. All right, that was
This
poor
one's for
putt.
par.
That was poor. Oh, that was a tough one.
And this one's for the bogey.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna cost me. Yeah, it's gonna cost me 2.
Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard.
Boy, and I was looking forward to that hole too.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. Going with the 8-iron. This one's looking a bit long, folks. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. Ooh, almost, almost. This one looks about 4 feet. And the par putt will drop. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole.
Yeah, it is what it is.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's finally here. The final hole.
Okay.
And he's 6 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens.
Reasonable facsimile of the true hole. And let's see where Mr. Flagstick is. Yeah, it's not going to be fun.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 220 yards away. That looks like the hybrid. His shot may be a bit long, folks.
Go in the hole.
And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. And this next putt for a 74 on their final round.
Yeah, it's still going to cost me a stroke.
For the bird.
All right, folks. Well, that's it's for today's live round. The handicap at Pembroke Beach.
And his event is done today, folks. He will finish ranked 2nd in the field. And that's a top 10 finish. Not bad at all, but there are still people out on the course waiting to finish their round. So we won't know exactly where he stands until they are back here and in the clubhouse.
It looks like this Boosh 1312 guy.
That's going to do it for us here, folks.
Might have bolted. I don't know.
Concluding our broadcast, but not before thanking you for tuning in.
Maybe not.
And hope to see you here next
top. Cy came out, did okay for himself, despite Marco got beat up pretty bad. But that's all against the handicap and how it's screwed up here. That you can't really work with it. But what are you going to do? All right. Well, again, tomorrow will be the Pebble Beach Championship, 2 rounds over the weekend, and then that special stuff I was talking about earlier to kick off the week. And then we'll be at Riviera matching up with PGA next Thursday through Sunday. Okay. And that'll be it. I'll wrap up the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you again tomorrow.